Hi, and welcome to Bespoke Architects Daily Pinup. I'm Nicole Walters, Director of Bespoke Architects, and I'm about to show you what inspiring architectural images made our Pinterest boards today. It was quite a small day on Pinterest, but that's not to say it wasn't inspirational. So let me just quickly take you through it. One of the first image here on the left is an alfresco area that I saw where they'd integrated a solid roof with skylights that we can see there, and then there's got this beautiful screen underneath that in this curved shape. I just really like the material palette on that alfresco, the use of the concrete wall at the end with a glass infill above. It just was really simple and elegant, and I really liked the way that the screening was done for that ceiling space. So that's why that is on the board. The gallery of the pavilion was the other big one that made the Pinterest board today. This is the external shot of it here. You can see it presents to the street. This is the entry. It presents as quite a solid parapet with really strong horizontal and vertical lines in it, but I just thought it was beautiful. This is the back, very, very open. So this reminds me of Bespoke Derbyshire House. I think it was about number 7 where we did a really solid front to the street. And then this, of course, reminds me of the golf course house, or Bespoke house number 4 at the back here with those giant cantilevered eaves there with a plywood finish. And then we have this big open glass wall. So I really liked that. And then in detail, what caught my eye on this image was and this very much like the golf course house has used plywood and black track lighting. So I really liked that. I loved their kitchen island or their kitchen design. Let me try and say that again. The kitchen design, it's obviously got the freestanding cooker. We can't see the sink in this shot very clearly, but it is here behind this higher raised sort of bookcase section. And then at the end of that, we have seating, and it is an L-shaped kitchen island bench. So that was quite interesting. I also liked the monolithicness, if that's even a word, of the fireplace in that external wall. We can see the material palette around that fireplace and around where the cooker is in the kitchen match. So that's a really lovely piece of continuity. The other thing that I really liked about this was the steel bracing that we see here. So we've got steel columns, and then we've got the expressed bracing in these images, which is really lovely, and that's just a detailed shot of that bolt fixing coming out of that footing. So that was really lovely. And then finally, this little extension on what is obviously a rundown existing gable-ended roof. And then we can see it's sort of sunken into the earth. There is a retaining wall, and then it's a single level addition. So it really does clearly delineate what was existing and what was the addition. And that is everything for Bespoke Architects Daily Pinup today. Thank you for joining me for what is got to be our shortest episode yet. I leave you with an image of our Bespoke golf course house, or house number 4 here. It does have the cantilevered eaves and the cantilevered concrete slab. This is the front corner, the master suite, which presents as a solid element to the street. And we do integrate a screen here across the ensuite window. So it is a great project to sink your teeth into. It does have its own board on our Pinterest page. It also has its own video on YouTube, Pinterest, and Instagram. So thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Until then, take care. Thanks. Bye.